Hello my friends, this is Tanya at Sidegigcrafts and I have a project share for you today. I have been working diligently all day on this project and I'm so glad it's about done. I think I might add one or two more things. I have some ideas, but for today it's done and it's pretty close enough to share with you guys. So excited. This is a bento box full of embellishments for my swap partner. I made this box. I've got this layered up on the last little bit of my foam tape. Send tape, it's a tape emergency. I ran out. So that is all gone. And so I've got these papers. I used some papers from my stash and excited to have used these up just because now I don't have those big old pieces in my scrap box, and super excited to have been able to put them to good use because I think this is stunning. I am so happy with this box, you guys. I wish I could keep it, actually, honestly. I'm not going to because I'm just hoping my partner will love it just as much, and my partner will be making me one. So there we go. I'm sure it'll look different, and that's okay. I made a beautiful card that I will put a note in to go for my partner. I do want to put like a notebook or something in here still, but like I said, for today, I'm done. I've got some flowers. These are not handmade. These were actually from Michael's. Thought those would be pretty, and it took up some space. This box is huge. It's 8 by 8, and it's about 2 inches thick. And I'm like, how do I even come close to filling this? I don't know. Made a couple rosettes, so she'll be able to, with the same papers. I just use the same papers throughout, just so it would be cohesive. I gave her some of the gold flowers that are up on top of the box. So she'll be able to create something with that, including the little inserts. And I've got a bunch of I made some tiny flowers that she can use. Made a bunch of those with the little gold halfback in there. And then I made, with all the same papers that I used in the boxes, these boxes do come out. I used my bow punch and made tiny itty bitty bows. That same punch makes little tiny hearts. I made a bunch of those to put in there. I made some big bows. This is actually gold fabric. It's kind of a rose gold. And then the same purple paper. So I made some of those for her. It's also shiny. I had one of these. I actually thought I lost it and I found it later after the fact. So I'm just going to throw that in there for her so she can make her own things. I made these little embellishments, a little envelope, and I've stuck a little piece of paper and some foliage in there and added butterflies to them. So I made her 4 of those. I got this idea from somebody. I don't know. I've been watching so many videos trying to get ideas. I'm like, what do I put in here? I think they turned out super cute. And I know I would love to receive those. So I made her 4 of those. Then I made her this little folder. And you open it up. Oops, I opened it up backwards. It's got one of the a die cut, and it's glued to the cardstock, so she can use that. And then I also gave her a few others that are in different patterns. One's bluebells and roses, so she'll be able to use those in her creations. Put it in here so it wouldn't get caught up on the other, caught up on something else in the package and get torn. I threw some of the circles in there just because I'd already punched them. It's the same paper that I used in here, so I thought just throw them in there and let her have those if, to use for something if she wants to. And I made this one, so she'll be able to use that. It's the same as the gold on here, but I just cut it in purple paper. She'll be able to use that. So that is my project share for Bento box project. I don't remember how I had this in here. I think I had these lined up so that they wouldn't get all messed up together. And I'm hoping that my partner will love it. I know that this is definitely something I'd enjoy getting. And I'm super happy with how it turned out. So I really hope she does too. I'll probably have to put another piece of paper. Well, I'm going to put I think I'm going to put a little, like a traveler's notebook on this side to try to keep these pieces in, and then probably put a piece of paper over the top of it so that it doesn't move around too much in shipping. But that's my bento box. I hope she likes, I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions or would like to know how I made it, I could do a tutorial if you want me to. I'm trying to make some shorter videos for you guys. They've all been so long lately, it makes me feel really bad. But I do appreciate all your support, and those of you who are watching diligently and watching all the way through the videos, you know what, even if you leave it playing in the background, it helps out my channel, helps the algorithms, and I really, really appreciate you and all your support. Thank you all so much. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. Love to have you join my YouTube family, you guys. Thanks once again for all your support. Love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.